Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Toxicity and welcome back to the Pixelmon SMP here, the Pixelmon SMP, and we are going to go over quite a lot today in today's episode. But I just wanted to quickly say thank you guys for all the love and support on this series so far. We're like 5 episodes in now, and I know we switched from Cobblemon to Pixelmon, but it's been super fun to learn some of these new mods and just kind of grind Pixelmon out. And there's been a lot of changes around the base because I've been sick for the last week and a bit with COVID. I've tried to record this episode, I think, twice, 3 times. So there's going to be a few clips from some of the other recorded bits that we're going to throw in a little bit later. But I thought I want to do a little bit of a talking start to the episode and go over a few things that I've done before we kind of show how we've made this armor that I have on, and before we do a couple other modded bits that I want to do around the base, and then work on a little bit of a power source. First, yes, I'm wearing red matter armor. Yes, I've got full red matter armor, red matter tools, and a clean star, but I did this last episode. And I've been kind of AFKing and grinding and using the chunk loader over at the base to generate diamonds and dark matter. But I don't want to be too overpowered. Red matter is probably as far as I'm going to go. And the tools are pretty cool. I do like using these tools. So let's kind of go over to the base area and I'll show you guys what we've done. So if you can remember from some of the clips on the recent episodes, the apricot farms were here and the crops and things were along here. So I've kind of flattened this area out and made it look a little bit nicer. These are symmetrical, so it makes it look a bit better walking up to the house. I think I might do a little bit of a pathway, but we moved the apricot trees away a little bit. And I did want to grab actually one of these real quick. There we go. Cool. All right. So we have set up a little bit of a breeding station, which I do need to work on a little bit off camera, because for some reason I did not realize this, but okay, so we have an egg. How do we take the egg out? Okay, we got the egg and we got Ditto and Eevee. All of these work at the same time. Like, I didn't realize that until now, which is very weird, and we need to go get all these requirements and all that stuff. But now we've got an egg which we can carry with us, which is pretty cool. But yeah, all of these are working the exact same, which is really weird. So I think I need to look into breeding a little bit. But okay, the main thing we need to do today, over here we've set up a second star, as I said, and we have a chunk loader going. So I want to set up botany, because botany is a really cool mod which allows you basically to farm crops and it does it automatically for you. So I'm going to quickly make another little iron chest here while I'm remembering, because we need to lay down a third chest, because I want to make lots of quick bowls. I want to make lots of ultra bowls, and yeah, that's just kind of like the main thing we want to do. Okay, let's pop that away. So to make a botany pot, actually we do need another one of these. Actually, I completely forgot. Okay, we need to make another chest and a hopper, like so. Okay, so to make the botany little hopper pots here, you make a pot like this, you get some terracotta, and you kind of put it around like this, and you get a botany pot. Now with the botany pot, you then combine it with a hopper, and you make a hopper botany pot. Now these things are so cool. I'm going to grab one more little bit of dirt so we can plant some stuff on it. But if we go down here, right down here, right in front of this ugly little wall, I'm going to pop down the 3 chests. So 1, 2, 3, like so. And then all you have to do is just place the hopper pots on top. And then you grab your dirt, put your dirt in like so. And then you grab one of each apricot that you want, like so. And you go 1, 2, 3. And then you're done. These things will automatically fill up and generate kind of like these do while I'm offline, because of the little chunk loader that we have here. And then literally I've had a couple running for a little while, and I wanted to move them and make them on camera again, because again, another clip that we did in a recent recording, this is just from a night, just a single night. So many apricorns, so many ultra balls we can make. Like, I don't think we're gonna need to do any more with any of this stuff, but we still will have them down just to generate stuff. We might even break it in a little while as well. So yeah, we've got so many bowls, so many things here. So we already almost have a full chest full of Pokeball stuff as well. So once we start generating more blue, that's going to be good. They don't actually belong in there. There you go. And we've just got some other random shenanigans here. So yes, let's go down to the basement. I'll quickly update you on the basement progress as well. So this hasn't changed too much. I started doing a bit more clearing out. Obviously in here we have the fossils which are being you know, created or converted, and I've just been going on an absolute catching spree. These chests were actually sorted out once upon a time, but now they're not so much anymore. So that's fantastic. That's absolutely great. Here's our shinies box. We also have an ultra beast here, and then here's our legends box. So I'll show you guys a few clips now so you guys can kind of see some of the highlights, I guess you can call them, from in between the episodes or the clips that I've been doing. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is set up a third power star here, or a power flower, but I want to upgrade it a little bit. We're not going to do red matter relays, and I'm going to limit myself to only this one dark matter one. I only really want to have like power and things like that. I don't want to do what Chaotic and Chicken have done. If you can't really see, I'll take you over there in a second. So put the glowstone there. Where are they? One of these, one of these, and then, oh, not there, and then one of, no, let me put it in the right spot. No, this is not working. Let me pillar up. There we go. Bam, it's working. Okay, and now we're gonna put our dark matter in here, and now we just need to surround this thing and make it overpowered as heck, which I do love these things. I used to have, back when I used to play modded a lot more, these farms used to be insane. Like I used to go absolutely bananas making these power flowers and having pretty much every block available at my like want and desire. But these things aren't even that overpowered. We could make these so much better. Yeah, it's noticeably faster. Okay, cool. So that's now done. We've got a bit of an upgrade. We're now generating fuel. These things are generating a nice amount of apricorns for us. We can also generate, I think you can plant saplings in these too, so you can generate wood. I think you can do that. One of the coolest features of this mod pack is the fact that you get a quest book. And now the quest book has so many different areas that you need to go through. There's some pretty cool stuff that you can work your way through down here as well. Which is pretty crazy. Like there's just so much you can do. Like Kanto, I'm working my way through. There's a lot of stuff that I don't think we'll do on camera, because a lot of these mods I don't really want to touch too much on the playthrough that we're doing. But the Johto one has a couple interesting mods. Not only do they go into EMC a little bit, they also go into the Sterling Dynamo's power generation, and then also refined storage, which is a couple mods that I want to work on and get working towards now. So the first thing we want to do is craft a Sterling Dynamo, and we also get rewards for this, but I've started just chucking the reward bags in here because if they're under tier 2, they're not really worth crafting. So let's bring up the Sterling Dynamo here, and we're going to craft a few of them. So we need some stone, redstone, we need some more redstone, some gold. We should be good to make 6 Sterling Dynamos. Perfect, there we go. So now we just claim the reward, and then we open up machines and power. So now I want to click on this one, and we need to make a basic energy pipe and a redstone flux cell. So let's have a look at that. Let's go flux cell. That's going to be the first thing we do. So there's a frame and a normal one. So there's that, and then there's this. Oh, okay, so that's a bit more harder to put together. So I think we actually need, how do you get rubber? Vines around water buckets. Okay, that's not too hard. Or flowers around water buckets. That's not too hard at all. We can do that. So do we do need the normal frame first. So glass, electrum gear, and some lead. So let's see. So we need electrum ingots, which I think we might have. We have force ingots. Electrum is made from silver, gold, and a fire charge. Is there an easy way to do this? Silver and gold dust. So we need a pulverizer. Okay, maybe we could start on, instead of doing this, we could start on a pulverizer. Bam, pulverizer. Amazing. So with the pulverizer, you can literally just chuck stuff into it. We're just gonna go Sterling Dynamo like so. We're just gonna run it straight into there for now. Why can't we stack these anymore? It's because we broke it. I don't know. Okay, so now we need to put some fuel source in there, which we'll just do one of these fuels. We need to put some blocks away. We don't have any space. Using the power of EMC, I'm pretty sure we have exactly what we need now. We need to make an electrum gear, which will make a few of those. We have no inventory space again. But then if we do this, we now have a redstone flux cell frame, which I'll just make 3 of those for now. And then we'll turn one of them into the redstone flux cell. So I'm going to chuck all this stuff in here for now. Let's go fire charge. So it was blaze powder, gunpowder, and coal. I actually might have a lot of that, so make a few of these. Do we have gunpowder though? We do. Perfect. Okay, so there we go. Now we can make a fire charge. We make 3 out of it, so that's cool. Like so. How many of these did we need? I don't remember. You get 3 from it, so we'll go one more like so. Okay, cool. And now we can pop you away. Now we have exactly what we need. So induction, like so. We need the iron nuggets again. A machine frame, which we made in... Did we not make extra machine frames? Am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. Get this out. So machine frame. We'll make a lot of those. And one of these, which we need a little bit more redstone for. And like so, we have an induction smelter. Wait, did that even work? There we go. We have an induction smelter. Finally, so that we can claim this reward. It's still a tier 1, but then we have finished the machines and the power. So, perfect. Exactly what we wanted. Maybe we need to do this side. Nope. This side. There we go. Okay, now that's working. Let's turn these sides off. And then we need to make this side over here. Nope, not this side. Okay, we're getting there eventually. Not this side. This side. No, not this side. This one. Red. There we go. Okay, our power source is figured out. There we go. Okay, cool. So now all I need to do kind of off camera is clean this little area up. And I think next episode we can work on some fun little storage stuff. So the machines are coming together. The power's coming together. I think we just need to make sure this all works. And once we get all our crafting terminals and stuff around the base, this is just going to go really well. So I think we're good to call this an episode. I think next episode is just going to be all about the crafting stuff. So if we look here, we've got the refined storage bits and pieces. So I'm just going to get working on getting all those items together, and then we should be good to go. before we end the episode, I'll quickly take you over to Chaotic's little area, Chaotic and Chiggin's little area, so I can show you guys exactly what they've been doing. My little favorite guy, little Aerodactyl here. So yeah, this is what they're doing with EMC. They've got an absolute insane setup going over here. This is just a tower of power, basically generating them an infinite amount of EMC. If you go down into Chaotic's base, he's got the storage system set up over here with a bunch of tools and items and things like that. So pretty similar to what we're going to do. I'm pretty sure he's got this all like set up so it's like just automatically crafting all the Pokeballs, which is just insane. And he's got these little dark matter pedestals with the time watches on them that makes it go incredibly fast. And then he's got just like other little areas. So we're gonna get kind of overpowered, not as overpowered as that, just a little bit overpowered like that with our Pokeball generation and things like that. But I do mainly want to focus on Pixelmon related stuff. So next episode we'll focus on storage for our base, and I'm just going to clean up a lot more of this stuff. And then the episode after, we might get back on hunting a legendary Pokemon. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate all the love and support. I really, really do mean that. If you guys could leave a like on this video, I'd greatly appreciate it. Let me know down below what you want to see next from this series, and I'll catch you in the next video.
I should let go.